Today we're down near Sedgefield where we're going to be doing a heat pump survey on this property. We thought it would be a good opportunity to take you through exactly what's involved in a heat pump survey and show you what apps we use to guarantee a perfect heat loss. Here, and then take another one straight up beside that into the loft, right the way across the loft, and then down for the heat pump. Like we'll have 1.6 from there, and then a metre to get that. So we're probably just going to have to lose that, just for the protection. That would be a pretty perfect place. It's well away from anything else, so it's going to pass the sound assessment no problem as well. Then the pipework will just go straight up, insulated pipes in the loft space and across the loft space of the survey. So to get an accurate plan of the house, we like to use an app called Magic Plan, and we just take a scan of every room. It picks up all of the walls, external walls, internal walls, all the windows, all the doors, and all the accurate measurements, so we can put that into our heat loss survey and work out the exact heat loss of the house. Now we've finished the scan and Magic Plan, we're going to upload that into our other piece of software called Spruce, and we can start adding the radiator sizes for each different room. Now that we've selected all the different radiator sizes that's currently installed, we can input all the building materials. So that's the external wall, what the makeup of the external wall is, what the loft insulation and what the floor and the windows are, and then we can compare the heat loss of the house against the current radiators to see if any radiators need changing and what floor temperature those radiators will work at. So one of the first things we do when we get to the property is have a look at where the customer wants the heat pump to be located. So this customer wanted it around this side of the house. There's plenty of space here. We're miles away from next door properties, so it's going to pass the sound assessment no problem at all. The only issue we've got is that we've got an outside socket there, and with R290 heat pumps we need to keep a certain distance away from any sources of ignition. So we're going to have to remove that outdoor socket, but it should be fine to go here. The next thing we need to consider is how we're going to get the flow and return pipes from the heat pump to the cylinder. So this cylinder is in the loft space, so it's nice and easy for us to take the pipework up the outside wall, into the property, across the loft to the cylinder location. Another important consideration is the electrical supply coming into the property. So we need to make note of how big the cutout fuse is supplying the property so we can notify the DNO of an installation of a heat pump.